And of course, we mentioned it before, the presidential race is on the ballot today, and it is drawing so much attention. As Matt Mackowiack joins us this morning, political consultant who is here to weigh in on Republican presidential candidate Nikki Haley spending her final day campaigning in Texas, in Fort Worth last night. What should we read about her spending her time here in North Texas?
Yeah, well, Texas is one of the biggest prizes on the ballot here on Super Tuesday. You have Texas and California, and Haley continues to try to basically gain delegates, even though it appears overwhelmingly likely Donald Trump will be the nominee. The more delegates she has, the more influence she'll have, whether that's for VP, whether that's for other things she wants as we head towards the convention in July. But she's reasonably well funded for someone who doesn't appear to have a path at all to the nomination right now. But we'll see how she does in Texas. I don't expect her to win even one congressional district of the 38 in Texas today, but she's clearly continuing on. Whether she continues on past Super Tuesday after Trump wins probably every single state contest today remains an open question.
Well, in addition to that prediction, he had a big win yesterday. We're talking the Supreme Court with that unanimous decision that he cannot be banned from the ballot in Colorado. What is that going to do to his momentum?
Yeah, it is a significant victory, particularly given that it was unanimous, which means the 3 court liberals joined with the 6 court conservatives, in issuing that opinion. It was issued on a non-opinion day. It was so that demonstrates the urgency and the uniqueness of the situation. His bigger legal challenges are still in front of him, whether that's in Georgia, whether that's the federal cases, whether that's in Florida. But the calendar is starting to slip. And now with the Supreme Court considering the immunity issue that former President Trump has raised, that pushes a lot of these things forward as well.
Well, back to Nikki Haley for a minute. We've already seen some of our financial backers kind of pull away and say, look, we may still support you, just not financially. How big is today in terms of her maintaining that support and her staying in this race?
Yeah, I mean, as of now, the only place she's won is in Washington, D.C., and that's not an image that you want. That makes you look like you're a D.C. figure, not a figure from the states. She hasn't had any success anywhere else, whether that be Iowa, New Hampshire, South Carolina, Michigan, North Dakota. The list goes on and on and on. Look, today, Trump may or may not clinch today, but he's going to clinch in the next 7 to 10 days, meaning he will have a majority of the delegates. It will be almost impossible for her, I think, to continue to sustain her campaign, to continue to raise money, continue to have a rationale once Trump clinches. So she's facing a fairly obvious decision here in the next 7 to 10 days, I think, unless she has some surprise victories today, which no one expects.
All right, Matt. Well, we appreciate your insight, and thanks for the update.
Thank you. Take care.
Okay, so be sure to join us tonight as those results come in on WFAA+. Our streaming app will have full coverage of the Texas primary results, along with our expert analysis. You can find it all at WFAA+ on Apple, Roku, and Fire TV, kicking off at 6:45.